Hey there YouTube viewers, this is Steve from Z Blade Broker. Today we're going to be taking a quick look at some of our custom versions of one of my favorite knife brands, Helle of Norway, however you pronounce it. I'm sure some of you Norwegians out there are going to scold me for my pronunciation, and for that I apologize in advance. So, always been a big fan of Helle knife. Love both their Sandvik the carbon steel blades and their laminated blades are all just fantastic. But always had a little bit of a problem with some of them. Felt that in a few areas they had some shortcomings. For instance, the knife handles, never really looked like the one in the picture. They would pick one that had really highly detailed wood and then just slap run-of-the-mill crap wood on the rest of them, and that's what you get when you buy one. Never really cared for the sheaths also, so what do? We buy some blanks from Helle Knife and we make some better versions. Let's start with this one. This is my version of the Utvaer Temagami, which is the Les Stroud design. This is the 301 version, or carbon steel version of the 301 Temagami. We tend to make our grips a little bit wider, a little bit more palm swell than the standard issue. Okay, and then we also use a stabilized wood product. This is stabilized maple burl. Okay, this particular one also comes with a matching fire steel, also maple burl with a lanyard hoop. Okay, and as I was mentioning before, one of our upgraded sheaths, double stitched, hand tooled, very thick 6 or 7 weight leather, as well as if you're going to make a dangler sheath, I believe the dangler sheaths need to have a hoop on the bottom for lashing, so we always include that. Okay, so this is the laminated carbon steel, or carbon steel over carbon steel laminated 301 Temagami from Arizona Blade Broker. Alright, these two are basically the same model with one difference. This one is maple burl and this one is black micarta. Other than that, this is a Helle Utvaer. These are the Sandvik stainless. Really was not that impressed with the Utvaer because the handles on them kind of seem small. So what we've done is we've ground this down a little bit and ground the finger trail a little bit further forward, gained about a 1/16 of an inch in either direction. So we opened up the handle area by a solid 1/8 of an inch. We also take the scale all the way to the end of the knife, unlike the Utvaer that stops them right here. So when you're gripping it, if you get back, you can see my hand, you're feeling that edge on it. So this knife feels significantly bigger in the hand than a factory Utvaer. Okay, so this is, like I said, black canvas micarta. Got it sanded pretty fine right now. Of course, as you know with micarta, you could always hit this like an 80 grip and fluff up the fibers a little bit to get a better grip if you want. Has orange G10 liners. We also hit ours on a leather strap. It's not that the Helles are ever not sharp out of the box, but especially the Utvaers are just ungodly sharp once we strap them. They are truly hair-popping, spooky sharp. If you look at it wrong, it will cut you. This particular sheath, both of them on the Utvaers, are not stitched. They are brass riveted. They will never come apart. There are no stitchings for the knife to cut through, and unlike the wraparound Helle knife sheaths, these are a conventional sheath with a welt in them, plus they're riveted, and it's a dangler, so I've included a lashing loop on the bottom. I really like the way these longer danglers with the lashing hoop are a nice low carry. Keeps the handle of the knife from poking me in my love handles as it would be. So that's what we have. We offer these on our eBay store, which is surplus-steve11 on eBay. That's another thing you want to pay attention to. These are very well formed fit. We custom mold these, each sheath, wet form the sheaths, so I mean they hold in as well as any Kydex sheath would. So they're not going anywhere. Okay, check them out on my eBay store. Subscribe on the link below because we're going to be doing several custom Helles. I also stock about 15 different Helle blades on my eBay store. Once again, surplus-steve11 on eBay. Thanks for checking us out.